What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ray, and this is part 2 of my wheel and tire upgrade video thing. I don't know if you guys watched my last video, but I did install the new RW monoblock forged wheels, and I also upgraded tire size. Now in that last video, all I did was a BMC, and it was enough to clear for the streets. Today we are going to tackle on the pinch welds because I want to definitely give myself more clearance when I off-road, because when the wheel compresses and you're turning, I think it will rub. So just to give myself a little bit more assurance, that's what we're gonna do today. Let's check it out. So this is my new setup, the new monoblock forged RW R7S. Now I opt out for the smooth lip just so I could save some weight since I'm upgrading the tire size. So the tire size I'm running right now is 285 75 17. So that's pretty much 34s. Yeah, so far so good. The wheel feels so much lighter on the road. Definitely feels lighter than my last setup for sure, and I was running 33s, but the wheels weren't forged. I'm very happy with this upgrade right here because the wheel definitely looks a lot more beefies with 34 on this. I mean, I wish I could do 35s, but I don't know. I want to try to keep the car as light as possible. I mean, I don't want to re-gear, but when the time comes, we're gonna have to do it. But anyways, let me show you guys what we're going to be doing today. So in the last video, I don't know if you guys watched it. If you guys haven't watched it already, go ahead and watch that video real quick and then come back here. But we already went ahead and did the BMC, and I haven't done an alignment yet. I still need to do that. But today we are going to be tackling the pinch welds right here. So we're pretty much going to hammer it and get it nice and flat just to get more clearance, because the wheels are up right now, so I can't really show you how close it sits. But if you look at my last video, you can kind of see there's only maybe a 1/4 inch clearance. So it'll definitely be necessary if you off-road your truck. So let's go ahead and tackle it. And if you guys haven't noticed, we are not in my driveway right now. We are actually at MVP Garage. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there he is right there. The man with the plan. He's the guy that pretty much tuned my GX, and my GX feels so much better. We're never going back for sure. So if you guys ever need a tune, be sure to hit up my boy Phil at Modded by Phil on Instagram and tell him I said hi. So Phil's already nice enough to help me take out one tire out. I mean, this shit would probably take me like 15 minutes to do, but Phil, it takes him like 2 minutes. I'm just kidding. But anyways, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is so we're going to cut and tuck the fender liner so it stays nice and clean.
Because you chop this off already, it's kind of hard, but you're going to tuck this part. So you're going to cut here, tuck the line.
Oh, okay. You heard that? Phil is the man right here. The man with the plan. Boom. Alright, so we're not going to take out the fender liner. We're going to actually keep the fender liner and get it nice and clean. But I already tried to yank the side out already. Yikes. But I think we can still get it back in. But pretty much this is what I cut off. I mean, on the last video I already cut this side out, but Phil cut this part right here so I can tuck this part in so I can keep the fender liner. So, oh damn, Phil's already on it. God damn. Oh damn. I mean, sheesh.
If you had this part, it would tuck behind.
Right.
But because you chopped it off, there's nothing else to tuck.
Yeah. Wow.
That's it, and then you could either save this or cut it out.
But it won't rub that, right?
That probably would.
Alright, so now we're on this side right here. Woo!
Yeah, you gotta get.
So pretty much with a 4-pound sledgehammer, we'll get the job done. I've seen a lot of people do little cuts, but it's a little bit too much extra work, and I don't think it's worth it because, like Phil mentioned earlier, he said you create holes into the body and you can possibly, you know, rust your chassis out. So with this, one less extra step, a lot easier, and it looks a lot cleaner.
Okay, that's it.
Damn. Holy shit. Damn, if I would have done it, we'd be barely taking the tires off. Oh shit. Okay, so Phil's gonna cut this small section out right here. So if you guys couldn't hear me earlier, pretty much all Phil did was he just cut the fender liner a little bit, just create a little notch right here. So right under, can't really see, but I'm gonna try to push this clip back in, but he pretty much wanted me to keep all the clips, and he cut pretty much just the line right here, so this fender liner can tuck in after you smash your pinch welds. See, it looks a lot cleaner when you don't have to cut and everything, and it's much easier. I mean, cutting is just an extra step, and this pretty much took less than 5 minutes. I mean, only if Phil did it. I mean, for me, he probably times it by 6, so 30 minutes and we only got one side done. But holy crap, that was easy. Yeah, it's definitely necessary, because when you off-road, when you turn your wheel and it compresses, it will 100% it will touch the pinch welds. I mean, this is a very simple and quick mod you can do at home. You don't need a lot of tools. All you really need is tools to take off the wheels and a razor blade and a sledgehammer. I mean, you just saw Phil do it. I was gonna try to do it, and you know, we're still gonna be here the next day, but Phil knocked it out in 5 minutes. Oh my god. Yeah, be sure to hit him up for a tune, for sure, 100,000%. All right, so what Phil just did right now, he pretty much just cut a little bit of this off right here, just to create a little bit more clearance. And now I think it shouldn't rub at all, so I'm pretty happy with it. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's MVP's body mount top plate right here, looking so good with his logo. Woo. And boy, do I love laser cutting. Everything just looks so nice and clean. So after you got the pinch weld smashed in, don't forget to cover it up with some spray paint just to prevent it from rusting. So after that, I think you're pretty much good to go. Put the wheels back on and then enjoy, I guess. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the car, and I'm gonna turn the wheel, show you guys how much more clearance I got. And this is without getting my alignment done. I still need to go get an alignment to push the caster forward, but I just haven't got around to it. But let me show you what it looks like now, if you guys watched my last video. Okay. So look at this now. It looks a lot better. I don't know if you guys can see it because it's in the shade. I mean, go on the other side so you guys get a better look. All right, with some light, a little bit of light, I don't know how much more, but definitely get a lot more clearance with the pinch welds now. Before it was like a 1/4 inch. Now it's like so much better. So the next step is to definitely go get an alignment and push that caster forward, because I definitely need give me at least 5. You know, I think 5 would be enough, and I should be pretty much chilling with the new wheel and tire setup. But man, that was pretty easy thanks to Phil. I mean, he did all the work. I appreciate the hell out of him. So if you guys can, go ahead and hit him up on Instagram and give him a follow. I'm gonna drop his Instagram right here. Also follow me on social media if you haven't already. I try to post a lot of cool 3-stack freaking B-rolls. I mean, I should do more on YouTube. So with that being said, let's cut to the B-roll sequence. All right, so I'm pretty much gonna end off right here. It's pretty much a short video because the install, honestly, I mean, this modification took almost no time, especially because Phil did it for me. But anyways, I'm gonna end the video off right here. If you guys like this video, please smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.